Inrvision, episode 6, Pita Grace.
That was a cute little quick song. That's my Hey y'all, this is Pita Grace, and these are my top captions for Inrvision. Come on in. Do that, do that. There's a and I get that. That's my shit. Okay, so I took a break from Instagram for 6 months. Why? Because Instagram is a facade. And sometimes it could get blurred. Like reality and Instagram get blurred. And like you don't want to see everybody on their chapter 30 while you're going through it and trying to kind of like repair yourself. So I wanted to take that time to focus on me, self-love, self-care, and really give my time from quarantine to really focus on everything I need to do to be where I am right now. So it was very necessary, and I think most people should do it because a lot of people are addicted. You're addicted to Instagram. Like you wake up, before you brush your teeth, you want Instagram. That's crazy. So like I really had to make sure that I wasn't one of those people, and I was able to separate that phone in my life. That day I was feeling amazing. I woke up with a sense of confidence that I didn't have for a show before. Sometimes you're not ready. Sometimes you feel a little like flat, which means your muscles is not popping up. But that day, everything was squared away. My meals was ready. My team was on go. And I heard 50 Cent was in the crowd, so you know how to come up. You know what I'm saying? Because it just was like, it was given what it was supposed to have gave. So by the time I went backstage and I seen all the rest of the girls, I was like, we out here, you know, we about to get this trophy. We about to pull up. And I knew I was gonna win, and I was so happy that that was one of my first shows that I won after 6 second place trophies. The left side was who I was when I was younger, because it was just kind of like, I was going through so much. I was raised in an African household, and in our household, you're not really allowed to talk about your emotions. Like, you kind of have to be tough because you're not allowed emotions because you're in America, which is not fair because it's like, I'm still allowed to feel things. And so having to suppress all those emotions came through from the eating situations. So once I was able to like leave my childhood home and be on my own, I was able to start learning myself over time. And that's when I was just kind of like, yo, I need a therapist, but I couldn't afford one. And I just remember someone saying like, oh, the gym is my therapy. And I really took that in, and I started going to the gym, and it was really something that like really releases all the pain that you can have. And I just adapted that into my lifestyle, and I kept going with it. Even though nobody really understood, or I didn't even understand what I was doing, I just was going to be going. And as I kept going, I just was getting more confident. I was like learning myself more. And it was one of those things where I was like, yo, this is the best decision I could have made, like for real. Especially when I moved to New Jersey. Because when I moved to New Jersey, I didn't have no friends. So my friend was the gym. Like I would just go to the gym after work because I didn't know no one. And eventually the community of everyone in the gym, everyone started they'll start talking to you and saying hello to you. So you start feeling like you have friends at the gym, and that's what really kept me going as well. Someone that is of color, like a lot of times you're taught that pain is supposed to be endured and this is what you have to go through. And I just realized, I'm like, well, listen, if I'm gonna go through pain, I'm gonna go through it where it makes me look good at the end of the day, okay? Because I just felt like I'm not about to keep this inside of me. I have to push this out. So I started creating workouts and different workouts that I could do. That just was the most annoying, obnoxious feeling in the world, because I just knew at the end of the day, it would help me, one, release those toxins, and two, look good. You know what I'm saying? When I pull up, see why I look good like that, because the workout that I thought of. So that's the way I was able to try to channel my pain and suffering into working out and letting it release that way, and just going through with life with a positive attitude. But I'm single and I'm happy, and I actually am dating myself. It sounds cliche a little bit, but it is what it is. Like I took myself on a lunch date the other day, and it was good. It was really good. We shall see. I never really kiss and tell too much, you know. Everybody know I'm really like, I just move how I move, but you know. We out here, you see me, what's up? Call me, DM, you know. I like gifts. This was a different type of viral because it was on TV, so it kind of brung panic. Because sometimes when you go viral, you don't know if you're gonna get roasted, if you're gonna get applaud.
Silhouette. Yes.
That's a good silhouette.
Yes,
for
there's
sure.
some like ones that are really like.
Whoa, now that's a contrast.
I've been viral one time where I got roasted. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, tss. I got new skin from that. And there was a viral where I got an applaud before. So this one, when it went up, I didn't know what it was gonna get, but I just was like, I'm gonna take in whatever energy God wants me to have, because he's not about to put me on E-News just to play with me. So I really was like, wow, this is crazy. Especially after 6 months after being off Instagram, it kind of was a little nerve-wracking, because sometimes that gives you anxiety. You just don't know what people are gonna think or say about you, but you just have to be yourself and just trust that whoever's supposed to be for you will be for you, and whoever's not, bye. It's your girl, Pita Grace. Thank you guys for tuning in. We here at Inrvision. Make sure y'all follow me at Pita Grace, at Thick Pita. I got big news coming for y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned. That's great. I'm over here throwing bird calls up.